Bienvenue, ici War Survivor Crazy Gas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de WWE 2K25 sur PS5. Pour continuer le jeu, c'est parti. Avec le mode Showcase. Les Usos contre le New Day à Hell in a Cell en 2017. C'est parti.
Any member of this family that enters the professional wrestling business knows about the expectations that are going to be on their back. They know about the prestige that their very name carries. They know that those who came before them have accomplished so much. Bearing the weight of those legacies can prove to be way too much for almost anyone. But that was never the case for Jimmy and Jay Uso. Jimmy and Jay Uso looked to be stars from the very start, constantly evolving their look, style, and offense as they progressed in their careers. Face paint and board dances would fade away, and the two would embrace the day one-ish mentality, looking to punish opponents and send them to the Uso penitentiary. The Usos are 8-time WWE Tag Team Champions. The Usos have main evented WrestleMania after initially fighting for a mere spot on the card. The Usos were the premier team of the 2010s. The Usos are the greatest team of all time. Jimmy and Jay are poetry in motion, each knowing what the other is looking to do next, each using every bit of savvy they gained growing up in professional wrestling to keep their edge. And sure, in recent years, it's been difficult between the two. Jimmy did cost Jay his match at SummerSlam against your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. After months of the anger building between the two, Jimmy and Jay ended up as the first two entrants in the 2024 Royal Rumble match, bringing things to a head. But even that moment wasn't enough to settle the issue, and so they would fight again at WrestleMania 40. Jay Uso truly became main event and found his inner yeet, even adding another tag team championship with Cody Rhodes as his partner. As your wise man eventually would suffer as well, Jimmy found himself betrayed by Solo Sikoa and unceremoniously dumped out of Solo's version of the Bloodline. When Jimmy and Jay are a tag team, they are pure art. They are the reason for the resurgence of tag team wrestling's popularity over the last 15 years. And perhaps, oh, perhaps, their grandest moment came during the 2017 Hell in a Cell, when they would lock horns with perhaps their greatest opposition ever, the New Day. From July to October of that year, the SmackDown Tag Team titles would change hands 4 times between the two teams, both looking for ultimate bragging rights. The Usos' connection as twins always gave them an upper hand with most teams. But the New Day had their own trick, utilizing the Freebird rule to allow any two of the 3 members to compete in any match. Jimmy and Jay could never know for sure who the opponents would be, with a different game plan needed for each iteration. With nothing clearly settled after 4 months, the New Day would offer to defend inside Hell in a Cell and the Usos gladly accepted. We've seen the Usos showcase tag team wrestling at its most beautiful. Now we want you to showcase the brutality that exists within Hell in a Cell. Big E and Xavier Woods are going to use everything at their disposal to take you down. But you've been down since day one. Now it's time to force the New Day to realize there's nothing wrong with them being in second place. And there's nothing that's stopping you inside Hell in a Cell.
C'est parti pour le Hell in a Cell match. Go to down, Team Sour, clap for your world, famous full-time champs, and feel the power.
Are you prepared to kick off Hell in a Cell with the four-time tag team champions?
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match. And is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. And accompanied by Kofi Kingston at a combined weight of 490 pounds. The SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
Well, I can't say that I'm ever prepared for a man swiveling his hips and playing the trombone on the way to the biggest fight of his life.
New Day
Hell in a
rocks.
Cell match of the night. The New Day actually requested this match to defend their tag titles.
Who would have thought 4 months ago when this rivalry began that it would end once and for all inside Hell in a Cell?
New Day about to make it evident that the time for fun and games is over.
Ça va faire mal. So,
This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay,
the Usos.
Tonight in Detroit, the Usos welcoming New Day into the penitentiary. This is going to be like a Chow Hall beatdown.
In every sport, you hear about super teams. Well, tonight, we're seeing two super teams of the modern era. This is going to be special.
Tornado tag rules here, gentlemen. 2-on-2 as Kofi is going to be locked outside the structure. Pinfall or submission needs to happen in the ring, but we all know this fight's going to go everywhere before that happens.
Qui va remporter ce match? Hell in a Cell for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Les futurs challengers, futurs anciens champions. Et mes ceintures. Merci. Et ils sont en jeu les titres. Allez, sonne la cloche, l'arbitre. S'il te plaît. On attend que ça.
The cell door is locked. First of two Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment.
Two of the greatest tag teams ever.
Oh.
The best rivalries going today. It all comes to a head right now for the SmackDown.
Il m'en a empêché. C'est pas grave. On va trouver un arrangement.
Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match where the pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell.
Combat hors du ring.
No tags, no countouts. No disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable.
Bon, j'ai encore loupé. C'est pas grave, on va recommencer.
The cell door is locked. First of
La
two Hell in a Cell
cage
matches
est fermée.
tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain.
Ah, voilà qui est mieux.
Two of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going
Est-ce que tu vas me lâcher, toi?
all comes to a head right now for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
Pin attempt by the champion.
Ça va être très chaud ce combat.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. Look at this raw power.
Jarring it.
Aïe.
Launched into a blow.
Avec une arme. On va prendre une arme.
Taking flight. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Completely.
Il va sauter. Eh ben non, tu ne sautes pas. Deux.
Title still up for grabs.
That was a
Allez, dehors.
long two count there. This cell is meant to contain
Dehors,
all
dehors,
these
dehors,
superstars,
dehors.
but that's not to say this cell can't inflict unimaginable
Lâche-moi,
damage.
lâche-moi et lâche-moi.
We're going to see these teams tap into their barbaric nature.
Bien. Je vais pouvoir te mettre à l'extérieur.
Still surprises me with the ways it can torture every part of your
Ok.
anatomy.
Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day
Pour moi,
walk
il
down
est
to SmackDown
dehors,
as champs in a
Xavier
street
Wood.
fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is
Toi,
totally different.
tu vas voler.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they
Alors,
selected
on
this
va
match.
prendre une arme.
Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell
Si,
into the
bien.
Uso penitentiary. Ooh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, what an uppercut. All these counters. It's
Et
like
une
they're
série de contre. Qui va encore
Jimmy
contrer.
manages to counter. He gets back into the ring.
Et un hypercute, bien sûr. Allez, va aux escaliers que t'adores.
Ooh, great anticipation. New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the
On
obvious
attaque avec une
powerhouse of
arme.
the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day. What's interesting, though, is this is the
Yeah, une fois.
loss to the Usos at SummerSlam. The New Day not
Qu'est-ce que tu
choosing
fais
Big
pas?
E and Kofi to beat
Anatomie
the Usos a few
droite.
weeks ago could prove to be costly.
Oh, bien vu.
Brutal.
Moi, je vais t'en foutre des coups. Yeah, encore une fois. Yeah, merci, on est en équipe.
The Usos' objective is to send the New Day to the hospital. Well, two teams so familiar with each other. Some innovation with weapons.
Génial.
Necessity.
Bon,
The Usos
toi,
and the New Day have had such a
tu vas
back
pas
and
me
forth
toucher.
competition within the tag
Je vais te
team
mettre un bon super kick, tu vas pas devoir venir.
teams tight reign.
Elbow drop.
That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title. A kick out before three. He really thought that was it.
Ouh,
So feeling
ça.
confident.
Tiens, voilà le super kick.
Even a little bit here. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He has a
Allez,
kendo
Jay.
stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Donc, si tu veux changer de personnage et prendre Jay, t'appuies sur le pavé tactile.
Looks like he's coming back in. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Et le close
The
line.
Usos following the footsteps of many great family tag teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers, who of course Jay and Jimmy's own father was a member of.
Would be a very proud moment for the Anwani family if the Usos can capture their fifth tag team championship.
Voilà, maintenant que tu es là,
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
on va te mettre une prise debout. Avec un appui sur X. Et le close line.
Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight.
Plus offensif que jamais.
And Xavier
Oh, le
Woods now
kendo
with toys,
stick.
kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to
Ça
get
va
more
saigner,
aggressive,
ça va faire très très mal.
vicious, more barbaric.
Un kendo stick, tout ça pour faire souffrir. Non, 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 non. Et il le coince.
I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day. It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Plus que coincé. Les mecs vont le frapper encore. Aïe. Il est coincé.
Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do
des
some
choses
awful
atroces.
things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good.
The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the year now. The contraction match for the Usos. If they lose, the Usos won't get another opportunity for the title.
On attaque avec une arme, pourquoi pas.
And just being around the Usos, it's not only about
On en a pas assez des armes.
it's about stripping the New Day of everything that made them popular with the WWE Universe. It's about making sure the New Day never competes again.
It's never been just about the title, Saxton. It's about these two teams wanting to claim supremacy for themselves.
Quelle est l'arme? Qu'est-ce que tu veux, toi?
Talking to Xavier, he told me that one thing the Usos are about is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
On va reprendre une autre arme. Et non, le DDT. Faut que tu restes avec moi. Une fois. Deux fois. Trois fois. Quatre fois. Et 5 fois. Et il lance une chaîne en appuyant sur un. Allez, debout. Ah, voilà, t'as tué. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Eh non, pas de signature. Ah bah si, il y en a eu un. Yeah, vie. Running kick. Close line. Allez, dans le ring, s'il te plaît. Quel flapjack. Comme dans le ring, merci. Voilà ce qu'on veut voir du DT. Et une droite, et une droite. Et le kick. Et encore un kick. Les deux meilleures équipes aujourd'hui. Et le super kick. Et le double Usos splash. Quel Usos splash. 1, 2, non. Quel dégagement.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his
Ça peut avoir sauvé, il l'a sauvé. Le match.
But Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
Et signe Xavier Woods.
And there's look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs.
Mettez,
Using the
vous mettez.
handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back.
Et il essaie encore de se défendre.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jay back up to the top.
Ça va faire mal.
One more time.
Encore une fois, ils vont voler. Splash. Il va voler 1, 2 et 3. Les Usos remporter les titres par équipe de SmackDown. Woo! SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Usos. Quel match magnifique. Et on a tous les objectifs atteints. Donc, on ne peut plus être le même après un Hell in a Cell. Et ça se vérifie encore ici. Jimmy et Jay resteront pour l'éternité parmi les plus grands de tous les temps. Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas. Reste passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.